we resume another episode of Persona 5 Royal. Don't mind the new look. My goatee needed to be trimmed off just to freshen up, so don't mind the redneck look. It's temporary, not permanent. Alright, but anywho, so really don't have anyone else really to hang out with, do we? But we can always go back here. But you know what? Always bond with Sojiro-san.
You got time right now?
Sure, why not?
All right then.
Let's do it. Ooh, give him a little something. Noodles, nah. You know what? Give him something a little more chill. No, let me see. Thinking. Yeah, give him the vitamin. It wasn't much, but hey, look, it gave a confidant boost.
Thanks.
And that's why we recruit sponsors to help make TV
Jesus Christ, the TV studio
I'm sure
part.
you know about commercial breaks. Well, those are actually sponsor-related product placements. To sum things up, ratings are vitally important for a station's production funding, and...
Yeah, everyone knows that.
Chill, man.
For example, soap opera reruns are shown in the day, whereas alluring newswomen are broadcast at night. Thus, the scheduling department is where we decide what time we broadcast which program. I suppose you could say it's the place where the scheduling is determined.
Did this get any more obvious?
It's easy to understand.
Well, I guess you could say that.
One thing I do notice now, and this is an improvement done in Persona 5 Strikers, is the frame rate. Persona 5 Strikers, you could tell it's done at 60 frames per second, whereas here you can clearly tell it's 30 frames per second.
So, the best parts are taken from the footage in order to cut down the program to the desired length. The place where this filmed footage is edited would be the editing room.
Hey, how much longer does this go?
I swear, I'm not gonna last.
Yuchi. Oh my god.
What's going on? I can't stand all this noise.
Well, too bad.
Hey, asshole!
My apologies. I'll have them leave right away. Now then, it's time for a bit of hands-on experience.
I don't know how much more Pandemic Edition Persona 5 Royal can be, but if you look at the guy all the way to the far right, to your far right, you see a dude wearing a mask. That did not happen in the original Persona 5. So the fact they added it is freaking hilarious. And it is relevant to, you know, when this game came out. This
Damn it! Who does that jerk think he is?
Hey there. You want to be on TV?
Huh?
Oh, this creeper.
You've got a slammin' bot after all.
Hands off
I'm
my
on a
lady.
school trip.
Just give me a call if you're interested. I'd greatly welcome a message from you, day
Oh.
or night.
Ay, qué pendejo.
Yeah.
Perfecto.
Greatly welcome my ass. It's obvious what he's after.
See?
Do these
Regional.
rotten adults care about anything other than looks? I'll yank their stupid hearts out, damn it.
No, no,
Will you
no.
quiet down?
Put him in the pink
We're
cushion
supposed
first.
to be acting like good students today.
I understand you're bored, but please don't cause any trouble, okay?
Well then, let's have you see what it's like to be an AC. Oh, that stands for assistant camera. When we're moving cameras, we need people who can keep the cables from getting tangled up. The blonde will do. He seems like he's got energy to spare anyway. Guy next to him, you can come too if you're feeling lonely. Come on, hurry up and grab the
I
cables.
do not feel lonely. I got more than enough company, dude.
This sucks. Ah, what a pain in the ass. This is totally killing my vibe.
Well, dude, what did you expect? We fought valiantly against the long cables.
I'm so pissed off. Aren't we supposed to be guests? Why the hell do we have to be doing manual labor?
I love he stuttered there for a second.
This is bullshit. Going to the bathroom didn't even make me feel better.
I know that feeling. Oh my god, where you think taking a shit's gonna get the job done and it doesn't. It just makes you come out grumpier. That's Ryuji.
Quiet down, will you? I get how you feel, though. That sucked for the both of us.
Oh, we gotta do more of this tomorrow, too?
No flaking out, Ryuji.
I know. I gotta be a good boy, right? Being Phantom Thieves ain't easy.
And that reminds me, we get to go home straight from here today. We don't spend much time in this area, so why don't we relax and check out some shops beforehand?
Oh, I know a place! I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here!
Keep a note on that, folks.
What was that?
Keep a note on this.
Oh, you mean Dometown?
Keep this in mind. Keep that in your heads. Morgana, hablando de pancake, talking about pancakes. Let that stay fresh in your head for what's about to go down.
The round part is a baseball stadium, then along the outside, they've got an amusement park.
That sounds fun.
It's right in the middle of a business area, but they have some pretty hardcore rides there, too.
Alright, let's go. I'll show you just how courageous I am.
Going on a scary ride doesn't really prove any kind of courage.
Not like cats can get on anyways.
Really?
Really? You might be able to sneak in if you stay in the bag, but you'd totally puke if you did that. But, let's just go to Dometown. I'm really feeling it now.
My stomach's ready for roller coasters.
I think I'll pass on the bike rides.
Excuse me. I couldn't help but notice your uniforms. Are you students of Shujin
Pleasant
Academy?
boy.
Yeah, what do you want?
I happened to be passing by, so it seemed polite to greet you. We'll be filming together, after all. Ah, where are my manners? My name is Goro Akechi.
Akechi?
Filming? What, you a celebrity?
Only to the extent of appearing on TV a couple of times.
Oh,
Keep that uniform in mind too.
My apologies. I truly was just passing by. I must be going. There's a briefing for tomorrow's recording that I have to attend. So, you're going to go have cake now? I missed lunch today, so I'm quite hungry myself.
Huh? Cake? What are you talking about?
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes.
The only way he could have heard that is if he understood Morgana. How's he understanding Morgana? How? The only way you can understand the fact of anything regarding pancakes, mind you, no one actually repeated the word pancakes after Morgana said it. So the only way you can understand Morgana verbatim is if you yourself have been in the metaverse. So let's keep the radar on Akechi-kun over here, cause now he's suspicious.
No matter. Well, see you tomorrow.
Yeah, Morgana got that face like, what?
That guy's gotta be some kind of startup entertainer or something. He's never gonna get popular with that kind of hair, though.
you don't get it.
It's fine. We'll see him again tomorrow anyways. Come on, let's get to Dometown.
ultimate urban leisure. Enjoy the arcades, spas, theme parks, and more. You'll become a dating expert. Yeah, okay.
All right.
Hey, can we skip the vomit machines and get cake instead?
Telling you, Sunny right here.
I feel like I'm gonna puke. Oh, for real, my stomach's churning.
This is why I spoke against it.
Dude, it's not fair. Using your cathood as an excuse. Only at times like this.
Anyway, are you guys feeling hungry? How about some pancakes?
Let's go home. We have another full day ahead of us tomorrow. Well then.
The level of sus. That's all I gotta say, man. The degree of sus. Alright, so we got a couple of options here, right? Alright. I mean, it's Thursday. We can't contact, what's her face yet? Because her is Friday, Saturday. So can't do Kawakami. So we can do a couple of things. We can either go upstairs and work out in the little gym there, or go to the actual gym. Oh, no, wait. Put a little decor up there. I almost forgot that we got a couple of items for when we went to ramen. What? Alright, so what we'll do then. Alright, I know exactly where we're going. We go to Kichi Choji, and we can do some billiards and then boost things up. Or for the purposes of eventually fighting the Grim Reaper. You know what? The gym. Gotta hit the gym. Hit that treadmill and not bust our asses, please. We got the money, we can do it.
Okay.
Alright, let's see.
Okay.
Alright. This time he didn't fall.
All right.
Yep.
All right.
HP and SP boost that up mutually. Yeah, when we don't have any confidants available to hang out with, it's best to do stuff like this.
Mr. Akechi's coming on.
It's Akechi! Oh, he's so cool!
Ain't that the guy from yesterday?
Cutting back from commercial. 7, 6, 5 seconds till start. 4, 3.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
Hello there.
Thank you for taking the time to join us today, Akechi-kun. Your popularity is stunning.
Even I found it to be quite a surprise. It is a bit embarrassing, though.
Moving along, we've been told there's a case on your mind right now. Care to share, Detective?
Ah, yes. That would be the scandal involving the master artist Madarame.
There it is! All of this Phantom Thief excitement has caught your attention too, Akechi-kun. Allow me to be blunt for just a second. What do you think of these justice-oriented Phantom Thieves?
If they truly are heroes of justice, I sincerely hope they exist.
Oh, so you don't deny the possibility that they're real?
I may not seem like it, but I sometimes wish that Santa Claus actually existed. Although, if he did, I'd have to arrest him for breaking and entering. But hypothetically speaking, if these Phantom Thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice.
Alright. Is it really not justice if you're getting a guy to spill his guts about mistreating underage pupils whom he manipulated and exploited for his own financial gain? Right? And by your own admission, you just said his actions were unforgivable. So you're judging him too. So who are you to say that? Just a thought.
More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
This is true. But you gotta think about this. Are you doing it for your personal gain, or are you doing it to help those that person has hurt? Let's think on that.
You have a point. These people are calling themselves the Phantom Thieves, after all. Amazing as always, Akechi-kun. I could listen to you for days. You have the most radiant charisma.
I have to say, though, I would be embarrassed if it turns out these Phantom Thieves don't exist. If that were the case, I'd summarize it into a report as a school project.
Now then, let's try asking some students the same age as Akechi-kun about the Phantom Thieves. First, please press your button now if you think the Phantom Thieves exist.
Of course they do.
About 30% or so. What are your thoughts, Akechi-kun?
I'm a bit surprised. That's higher than I was expecting. I'd love to hear some more detailed opinions on the Phantom Thieves' actions.
All right, let's try asking this student
Gotta
here.
put me on the spot, huh?
Hypothetically speaking, what are your thoughts on these Phantom Thieves if they were real?
They are necessary.
Ah, I wasn't expecting that.
This completely goes against the opinion you had about them being tried by law, Akechi-kun.
Indeed. It's rather intriguing to hear such a strong acknowledgement. In that case, there's one more question I'd like to ask. If someone close to you, for example, your friend next to you, if his heart suddenly changed, wouldn't you think it was the work of the Phantom Thieves?
No, they only target criminals.
I see. But how can you be so sure?
Bro.
Whether the thieves' actions are good or not, I feel there is a more important issue at hand.
Bro, they do go after criminals. Look, you got a guy that was basically a pedophile who was also sexually harassing underage girls and underage boys being exploited by a grown-ass man who suddenly has a creative block. Come on now. Don't be stupid.
What do you mean?
The matter of how they change people's hearts. If they honestly possess that ability, it could be used for more than extracting confessions. It could be that what seem to be ordinary crimes are actually being perpetrated by these methods.
You know, you're absolutely right.
Oh, please don't misunderstand. This is all purely hypothetical. It is only if people who can use such a power truly exist. Either way, though, this cannot be ignored. The existence of the Phantom Thieves would be nothing but a threat to our everyday lives. To be honest, I'm already working alongside the police to help sort out this matter.
Folks, we're just back into good old superhero arguments. Batman, Superman, Spider-Man. You know, are they a menace to society or are they aids of justice? That type of thing. You know where I stand.
Kinda seemed like what he was saying might be right.
Fuck it.
Making it sound like we're the baddies. I don't like it.
That stuff about the police. Do you think it's for real?
He can say whatever he wants. The justice of it all is something we can decide for ourselves.
Oh, sorry, I gotta go take a leak. Can you guys wait here? I'll be right back.
Oh my god. I'm gonna keep going, okay?
Oh, it's you. I'm glad I found you. I wanted to thank you in person. To paraphrase Hegel, advancement cannot occur without both thesis and antithesis. My apologies. What I mean is that our discussion was quite meaningful. Few people around me are so willing to speak their minds as freely as you did earlier. Adults are only interested in using the young. While they simply do as the adults say.
You are sus.
There are too many irresponsible people in these modern times. I can understand why you'd support the Phantom Thieves.
Damn straight.
It's possible that this group is just as you believe, and they are truly acting with good intentions. Since they have special talents, I assume their hearts must be burning with a sense of justice and duty. But that justice is merely a facade, concealing their lack of true strength. That's why I believe if a truly powerful opponent were to corner them, they would flee without a second thought.
They'd fight to the end, buddy. We will fight you to the bitter end.
Oh, you really are intriguing. I bet you'd make for a worthwhile debate partner on the subject. If it's all right with you, would you continue sharing your thoughts with me?
I'd love to.
Thank you. That's great news. I sense something in you that's quite different from other people. I guess you can call it my detective's intuition. Kidding, of course.
He is hot my radar, folks. Part of the end game, if you will.
I can't believe you evaded the police's network until today. The only logical explanation is that someone in the police has ties to the Phantom Thieves. Explain yourself.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With
Justice Arcana. Let's break this down real quick. Because there is also anime references involved with this. So you got the Justice Arcana. But Goro Akechi, obviously he wants to bring the Phantom Thieves to justice. This is obviously his agenda. And if you paid attention to his attire, there's a reference to good old anime series Death Note with Light Yagami. Down to the hairdo, down to the way he's dressed. Let's just say Light Yagami. Now, the Justice Arcana, its meaning, the fairest decision will be made. Justice is the sword that cuts to a situation, will not be swayed by outer beauty, but deciding what is fair and just. This is very Libra-esque. So, for example, if you want to throw the Zodiac into this, got Libra, planet is Venus, and the symbol is the scales. Look at the Justice Arcana card. The balance of the scales of justice. And what was the main theme of the anime Death Note? What is justice? And here we go. However, I would dare say Akechi, despite the Arcana symbolizing him, involves a Libra-esque card. His character is very Gemini in nature, very two-faced in nature. You will see this later on in the game, especially towards the end, especially since he's known as the Detective Prince. If you look up his birthday, it is a Gemini birthday. And who else is known as a prince who is Gemini? Prince Rogers Nelson. Purple Rain, bitches.
Yes. We should exchange contact info.
Almost forgot. Hey, you know who else had a thing with justice and is a bit Gemini in nature? Two-Face. Harvey Dent from Batman.
And registered. Well, I hope to see you again sometime soon.
I don't trust this motherfucker.
Detective's intuition, huh? We shouldn't underestimate that. On the other hand, there's an awful lot we could learn from him. If he contacts you, try hanging out with him.
Sorry for taking so long. Wait, was that Akechi? I can't stand that high and mighty attitude. Just breathing the same air as him makes me sick. Come on,
Don't blame
let's
you.
go.
I don't trust him. Those of you that know the lore of this game already know why he can't be trusted. But I don't want to spoil it yet. Yeah. We're helping people. Sometimes the law isn't always just. Think about that.
That Detective Akechi seems to have a lot of influence on the media. It'd be dangerous to get too close to him, but he may actually prove useful in some situations. Why is he, of all people, getting angry about this? Anyway, he means the survey on the fan site, right? I guess we should look forward to it.
Alright, so see what else we got going on. Yep, Kawakami's ready for us. Let's make that call.
Oh!
Hi!
Okay.
Hey!
What? Master?
That's a Shinyu ramen, I could tell by the branding. I wanted to see you.
Jeez.
What? That's BS. I'll request you more often. With all my might.
What?
Don't overdo it. Are they that expensive? Okay. Temperance again, very Libra-esque in its nature too.
All right.
Good night.
Okay. I'll work hard at it. Ooh.
The Phantom Thieves are super lame.
I'm so pumped. Too cool. Says who?
They think they know who his dad is.
Man, the detective from yesterday really pissed me off. Was some kind of threat? Let's see him do it then. If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with. Ow!
You're being way too loud.
Yep.
Who cares? Everybody's talking about this stuff anyways. It'd
Not
just
like
be
us,
more
though.
suspicious if we were whispering. Hey, you really just gonna keep eating and eating and eating those things all by yourself?
She dwarfs it off. It's okay.
Sorry, just ate the last one.
You guys are too laid back. The police are getting involved now, you know.
I bet you those are the chocolate-filled koala candies that are like wafers on the outside, like animal crackers on the outside, but chocolate on the inside. That's probably what they are.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
We can't let the cops scare us out of being Phantom Thieves.
But what about that weird guy from Madarame's palace? Isn't there a lot we don't know?
You bitch.
You three seem to be having
Puta.
so much fun. I'm a little jealous.
Nosy little shit.
Are you snooping on us again? You said before, we don't know nothing.
Why do
We
you
don't
think
know
I'm here to
nothing.
question you? Could it be that you're hiding something?
No hablo español.
My ears are
Inglés.
always open to the troubles of my peers, you know.
You're really that hungry for a good letter of recommendation? Of course you are. Nobody would take on your annoying job if they weren't.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're student council president, right?
We're ready for this cat
Wouldn't you
fight.
have known about Kamoshida?
Of course not. He honestly was a good teacher until that day.
Oh, but you always take the teacher's side. That's what a good council president does, right?
Then how about you? What did you do for your friend? You were much closer to her than I was. So how did you help?
There wasn't any way to help. By myself, I couldn't do anything for her.
There's no need to shout.
If those phantom thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked. Gotta be more dependable than some people I know.
Just make sure you show up to your
Shade.
classes, right?
Shade at the teacher's
You know
pet.
what I asked earlier? About whether we'll be okay if we keep this up? I take it back. I'd be ashamed to let it end now.
Hell yeah. It's about time we find our next target, too.
Only I could.
The shame. She feels shame.
Comments are coming in at an alarming rate. However, negative ones seem to be more prominent. A criminal group with unknown goals that does whatever it wants in the name of justice. Huh.
It's probably because of Akechi. TV's got some crazy sway.
He's free to deny our actions, but being cursed by his influence is another thing entirely.
Just when we were starting to get people to believe in us, too.
All we gotta do is take down another hotshot, yeah?
Well, do you have any ideas who this next hot shot could be?
I ain't got a thing yet. Damn it, this is real irritating. By the way, what's up with that luggage?
Oh, I decided to leave the school dorms. You are not only filthy, but too noisy as well. No true art could come from such a place.
What are you gonna do then? You can't go back to that shack, right?
I was planning on staying at Takamaki-san's, aunt's house.
How?
I've even prepared a thank you gift. I hope it's to your parents' liking.
Yo, that's just see, that's creep
What?
status.
There's no way that's gonna happen.
See?
Impossible.
Yes, it is
You're the
possible.
impossible one.
But I spent everything I had on these delectable Japanese sweets.
That's not the issue here. Seriously, though, what are we gonna do about him?
Well, you sleep here.
Well, seeing as Yusuke is an important member of our team, I'll lend a hand. Come stay at our place. It's dirty, but at least you'll have somewhere to sleep.
Why are you the one calling the shots?
Don't you two live in a cafe? I've been wondering about that for a while. Yonken's not too far, is it?
Nope. And the cafe's only a minute walk from the station.
How about we go there now? We can have a party to celebrate Madarame's change of heart.
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcome party for Yusuke, too.
All right, it's decided.
Sorry to cause you trouble. By the way, I prefer sleeping on a futon.
Okay.
It'll be up to you to convince the chief.
Won't be that hard.
What a nice smell.
This place looks so outdated. Can't say I hate it, though.
People refer to that as retro.
Who are they?
My friends.
A girl, too?
Yes.
This guy has really helped us a lot lately.
And you're the ones doing all the helping.
No, really, he's been great.
Huh. Sit down. This round will be on the house. You're helping, though.
Wow, it's delicious.
Indeed. There's great depth to its acidity.
Oh yeah, I remember now. I think I've seen LeBlanc mentioned in a magazine before.
That was a long time ago.
For real? Oh, give me a taste. Ah! Ah, it's so bitter. Oh, this has got to be cruel and unusual punishment.
Just like life, dude.
I didn't drink coffee when I was a kid either.
I did. I started drinking coffee as early as first grade, folks. I just put that. Now, thankfully, my daughter has not followed my footsteps. She drinks tea, but when I was her age, I was drinking coffee. No wonder I was all over the place.
These are your friends, yeah? Go on and take them up to your room. No need to stay down here.
I'll say this now. Some of these kids, it's not that they have ADHD. It's just that their asses are freaking drinking Monster, they're drinking Rockstar, and they're drinking freaking coffee when they are way too young for that mess. Just saying.
Ooh, I want to see.
It's only an attic.
Oh, man. Ah, that bitter taste just won't leave my mouth.
Thank you very much for the drink.
Up these stairs. Oh, and thanks for the soda.
So you're,
On Takamaki.
Anchan, huh? It's a nice name. You got a boyfriend?
Nope, never have either.
Hey, you gotta get up here. This place is freaking insane.
Go on.
Oh, right. Thank you for the coffee. Sheesh, they had to leave the Mona bag down here.
Hey, oh, you kid.
Sweet girl.
I know.
What do you think of this room? I don't know where to begin.
It seems quite ordinary to me.
For real?
For real.
Oh,
See? Ain't this crazy?
it's cleaner than I thought it would be.
What?
Well, sit wherever you'd like.
We're all over the news. Even those who previously believed in us have been influenced by the comments made on TV.
This is all that effing Akechi's fault.
Keep it down. We don't
Oh,
want
God,
anyone
looks so
hearing
cute.
this.
At this rate, we're just going to worry everyone instead of give them courage.
We need to find a way to make our rightfulness known to society. It's time we think about our next move. You were planning on discussing that today, right?
Yes. First, we need to search for a candidate.
It's not like we're just gonna stumble upon some important target, though. You guys don't know anyone, do you?
I don't.
Me neither.
What do you think, leader?
Well, what about Mishima-sek?
I've been looking. Hasn't been anything good out there lately.
Gotta get in the paw.
Plus, it's not like anyone ever talks about the big targets on there.
Damn it. Never gonna prove Akechi wrong at this rate.
What the?
Sorry. I haven't eaten anything since yesterday.
Hey, fasting's good.
And you spent all your money on that box of sweets?
Dude, how much did you have?
Anyway, we'll just have to sit tight until we can find another target. So, how about that welcome party?
Someone's excited.
I think I found something. Isn't that a portable stove? Can't we make hot pot on it?
That sounds great. I've heard that eating hot pot together brings people closer.
Anything with meat's fine by me.
I only ask that we finish it off with porridge. Extra parsley, of course.
So, what do you say?
He is seriously putting the poor in porridge, son. I'm just saying. But hey, we'll finish it with udon.
What?
Yes.
What my ass? You don't have any cash.
Says who?
Come on, let's go buy ingredients.
I don't have cash. Dude, I have over 3.5 million yen in my bank account. Spare me. I got more money than you have doggy coin.
Well, I'll need ginkgo nuts, wonton wrappers, and...
We'll take care of the shopping. Could you borrow a pot from downstairs while we're out? We can split the cost later.
Looks like this welcome party is going to turn out quite lively. We should go grab that pot and set up the portable stove, too.
Alright, folks. Listen. I'm gonna save right here. I'm gonna call it a day.
I'll just add this.
Alright. Because the hot pot thing does take a while and it makes me almost like... Actually, that is what happened the last time I recorded this. So, we're gonna call it here for now. Ron322 signing off. Like, subscribe, notification, that we can keep in the loop on the next episode, as well as checking all previous episodes on the playlist. And if you're interested in checking out other games on my channel, go right ahead. I got JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, I got Mortal Kombat 11, and I even have Sonic Mania Plus and Persona 5 Strikers if you dare look ahead in the plot. Alright, see ya.